welcome to Casual Gaming with Purpose. If this is your first stream or VOD, then welcome, and if not, then welcome back. I guess it's not quite casual gaming. Today we are casual co-working. Going to do another co-working stream with the homemade Pomodoro timer. I'm gonna have stream avatars up. If Nightbot ever wakes up, then I will pin the thing about stream avatars. If you're here Monday, it's going to be pretty much the same as Monday, but I'll be on mic during the breaks, so we'll get to do some chatting. If that sounds like a good time to you, then welcome aboard. I am honored to have you here with me. Curl says, first time here, glad to be here. Well, I'm glad to have you here. Welcome, welcome. Hello, friends. Hello, Lily and Papa Bear and Curls. How are you all doing? I hope you're having a good Thursday. Let's go ahead and open up the game window. So if you were not here on Monday, basically this is a co-working stream. I'm going to be locking in during our 25-minute work sessions where I won't be chatting much at all. On the back end, I'm working on making a game for the Brackeys Game Jam. The submission is due very early Sunday morning, so for me the submission is due Saturday night because I will not be getting up early on Sunday. And yeah, I haven't really shown anything that I'm working on for it. I don't think that I will today, but I'll tell you a little bit about the game that I'm making. I am trying to make kind of like an I Spy style of game where you have different rooms and you have to find an object that is in the wrong place and then put it into the right place in a different room. And it's been really challenging. I'm definitely pushing myself to learn a lot of new things, and it's been fun, but it's been difficult. I had a little crash out last night where I was thinking this isn't even gonna be fun, like the game's not gonna look good, and like what am I doing? But I regrouped and I feel a little bit more I got some ideas for the juice to make it a little bit more interesting than kind of like the base idea, and so that's what I'm working on right now. And hopefully once it is done, I will be able to share it with you all on itch.io. And if you want to try it, you can try it. Cute little dudes. Yeah, our little stream avatar dudes are running around. Fun? Yeah, I hope so. Thank you, girls. I appreciate you. How are you doing? I hope you're doing okay. Hello, Under. Oh, I just realized we're just sitting here in silence. I can turn the music on. As always, feel free to let me know. Maybe I'll turn it down just a smidge while I'm chatting. Let me know if audio's too loud, too quiet, etc. Hello, Under. Welcome, welcome. Shout out Underdogs Gaming. So what you see on screen right now is a Pomodoro timer that I made in Pico 8, which is where I am also making the game that I'm currently working on. Pico 8 is a fantasy console, which is basically just a specific type of... I don't even know how to explain what fantasy consoles are, but basically you can make games and play games in Pico 8, but everything is like native to the one application, which is Pico 8, if that makes sense. And you can use it on anywhere that you can load. Like, it runs on Raspberry Pi, PC, Linux, and Mac, and HTML. So basically, like, if you have like your own like handheld where you run like emulators, you can run Pico 8. That tends to be where a lot of people in the community play their games on it. But you can also play in your browser, which is nice. And yeah, so this is a little Pico 8 timer that I made in Pico 8. It's not really a game, but it works nonetheless. And I kind of you can find it on itch.io as well. It seems like Nightbot is awake. They just didn't want to give the stream avatars thing, I guess. You can find this Pomodoro timer and other Pomodoro timers. Well, one other one that I have made on my itch.io. And the little guys that are on the bottom are from Stream Avatars, which is also linked there in the chat. Let's try Stream Av again and see if it works. Linux shivers in PTSD. I have never tried to do anything with Linux. There it is. Thank you, Nightbot. Let's pin that. And yeah, I think I'll start the get ready timer now. I feel like I've done enough of an explainer. So what's gonna happen is for the first 5 minutes, this is 5 minutes that you can use to get ready. Prepare your workstation, get a drink, get a snack, set your mind to whatever it is you want to do for the next 25 minutes. If you want to be lock in for those 25 minutes. It doesn't have to be work. You can do, I use Pomodoros to do chores sometimes. Val, who was here on Monday, a previous time that I was talking with Val, she mentioned like you could do a Pomodoro where like you spend those 25 minutes working on like a creative thing, like for fun, like playing guitar or something like that. And I really love that idea because I have many hobbies and I neglect many of them. So maybe that's something you want to do for the 25-minute focus sessions. Whatever you want to do with your time, you can do it. I believe in you. Underdogs, little guys sitting down. How are you doing, Under? Good to see you. I hope you're having a good Thursday. I can make my little character hover. Oh, you have a Linux virtual machine for class. It's fine. With the GUI, backend stuff makes no sense to you, though. That's fair. Did your Windows end up behaving? I feel like the last time we chatted, when you were using the Linux virtual machine, something was going wrong with Windows. It was being a little needy. So once our get ready timer is up, it'll go straight into the 25 minutes. We'll have our focus session. I'll be off mic. And then once that's up, it'll go straight into our 5-minute break. I'll come back on mic, we can chat. And then we'll do that essentially 4 times. We'll have 4 work sessions. And then typically with Pomodoro, it's recommended that after your 4th work session, you take like a nice long break, which is definitely what I will be doing. That will be more or less the end of stream. And yeah, that's if you're new to Pomodoro, that's what it's all about. It did, Curls. Just a little glitch and it recovered. Okay, good. I'm glad. Maybe if I make some progress on the game, I could show you a little bit of what it looks like. But the tricky thing is that because it's like a game where like it's kind of a puzzly sort of, I mean, it's not puzzle. Well, yeah, it's kind of puzzly. So it's hard to like show it to you, like to show you the mechanics without showing you the answers to the game. So, but maybe I could like, we'll see how things are looking on my end by the end of stream. And maybe I can just like show you the setting. If it's at a place where I'm happy with it. I have a lot to do still. if you are joining us and you're going to be doing some work and you want to let us know what you're working on, would love to hear it. We're rooting for you. Whether you're a stream chatter, a lurker, or a VOD watcher, feel free to let us know. I'm hoping to do more game jams this year. That's one of my goals for 2026. And so we'll probably have more co-working streams ahead of us as well. And honestly, I might do another co-working stream tomorrow, depending on where I'm at with the game and whether I need a break or not. So yeah, we're coming up on time. Last quick thing that I did not mention, if you chat, you will get a little stream avatar, and the stuff is in the pinned comment, but basically you do have to log in, I think, with your Gmail or your email to customize your character. So yeah. All right, chat. The time is upon us. Happy working, happy focus session. Good luck, and I will see you in 25 minutes. Well done, everyone. 5-minute break. Hello, Papa Bear. Rar. Hello, Yoshi, as well. How's everybody doing? How was your lock-in? Hi, Hunter. How are you doing? Pop it in and leave a like. Thank you so much. See how everyone is doing today. Don't forget to stay hydrated while working. Yes, yes. Thank you, Hunter. Critical importance. Let's throw a hydrate command and also a shout out for Hunter. Hopefully we don't overwhelm Nightbot. Sorry, Papa Bear. I might have hidden your frog command. Let's get us some stars. I can drop some stars for us. You might have to try Frog one more time. Sorry, Papa Bear. Back with food, Yoshi? Wonderful. I hope you're having a good noms. If you want to tell us what you have, I would love to hear it. I am also having a drink of water. Apparently Nightbot just said, fuck that Papa Bear guy. I think I might have given him too much to do all at once. Nightbot's only got 2 hands. 2 robotic hands. Here, I can pick up Nightbot and swing him around. I made some progress. I was trying to implement some, like... Oh, also Yoshi got a red lightsaber. Very nice. Sorry, Yoshi. Nightbot said you're a Sith today. And Papa Bear's a red frog. Nightbot is just like not having it with us today. I love it. Your dinner is chicken nuggets, applesauce, Cheetos, and cookies. That sounds so good, Yoshi. I just had soup tonight, but I might get some chicken nuggies, vegan chicken nuggies tomorrow for dinner. Treat myself. Ribbit, red, ribbit, ribbit. Yoshi got a holographic frog, my favorite. We love the holographic frogs. You're good, Hunter? Just trying to cool off after going to the store. Wonderful. I hope you can recover some energy. I want to do take this and frog as well. I don't always do them. I'll let Nightbot get Papa Bear the take this command before I interrupt though. Sis are bad guys? They are. I would say I feel like that's not too broad of a statement. I think it's fair to say the Siths are bad guys. You've never seen Star Wars. No worries. Sorry, Yoshi. Yeah, why is Nightbot ignoring you, Papa Bear? This is not nice. It's hot where you are today, Hunter. I got Brazinger from Nightbot. It's kind of mild where I am too, actually, but we got a ton of rain and freezing rain, so... Hunter got the Infinity Blade, very nice. Let me see if I can get a frog from Nightbot, or if we're asking too much of them. I am a yellow frog, and Hunter is a platinum frog. Very nice. Papa Bear, you might need to try take this one more time. I'm sorry. We're going to be getting back into it in just a few seconds. Make sure you have a drink and you've got a plan for the next 25 minutes. and I will see you soon. Good luck, my friends. Yippee! Well done, everyone. It is break time. How's everybody's focus session going? Hello, my friends. Hello, Hans. Welcome in. Welcome in anyone else who I might have missed during our work session. Good to see ya. Thank you, Curls. Thank you for the hugs, Under. It's going okay on my end. I would say slower than I would like it to be going, but it is going. Thought the guy would hug. He did. Let's throw some stars onto the screen for us. Got the sauce. Thank you, Hans. I appreciate ya. The funny thing about the stream avatars is that I also have to go in to like buy stuff, not like buy stuff with in-game points to upgrade my avatar, but I never do it. So I'm just like accumulating money. I have 117 currency. Let's gamba it. Nightbot's watching me gamba my money away. Oh, big jackpot! Well, just kidding then. I didn't update yet on my end. Betting the big monies, yeah. Make sure you also, in addition to hydrating, take a stretch break, take a snack if you need a snack. Hello, Val. Welcome in, sneaking in. Good to see ya. Hope you're having a good Thursday. Is that double? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. With the cherries, maybe it is double. I haven't seen the payoff yet. I'll have to let you know when I see it. Stars on me. The stars don't cost me anything. Not on my end anyways. I hope that your customization works today, Val. Right now you're matching Nightbot, which is not a bad thing. It's a good fit. You'll lurk a bit while you relapse your smite problem. Okay. Sounds good, Hans. Thanks for being here. Enjoy your lurk. I appreciate ya. Oh, also, I'm behind on the shoutouts. Shout out Hans. And also shout out Yoshi. If it's not too much for Nightbot. Alright, we're coming up on our next focus session. Good luck, friends. Lock in. break, everyone. On to break number 3. How's everybody doing? Wrangling stream avatars, I see. You're finally in the spot you wanted when you had flowers under. The game works, just not when you want it to. That's so fair. That's kind of how I'm feeling about the project I'm working on. Hello, Val. I love your little avatar, purple cat with the star wand. So good. Speaking of stars, let's get us some stars. Throw them all around. Let me also check if my money updated. Yes, my currency is 131. I don't really know how that works. Doesn't quite make any sense, I would say, but I wagered 100 and I won, but I didn't get 100 back. I guess I also didn't lose 100 though. The gambas. Under's dropping a bomb on us? Uh-oh. Run away with your precious currency. You're actually making headway on what you needed to clean up for the character sheet. That's wonderful, Val. Well done. Proud of you. I am making progress, but also slow. I'm on to the... I think I have like the base mechanics complete. So now I'm just trying to add juice and make it engaging and interesting to look at, which is a little bit challenging. One of the limitations of Pico 8, and one of the things that makes it so cool, is that you have a very small sprite sheet limitation and also a very limited number of colors that you can use to make sprites. So you have to get quite creative with how you draw on the screen and what have you. So for example, on the Pomodoro that's on screen, I drew just a quarter of the lily pad, and then I used it but flipped it a whole bunch of times, basically, with the code to avoid using too much of my sprite sheet. And the little bubbles that pop up are circles that I draw on the screen with code. They're not sprites or anything like that. So because I'm trying to make something that's like, you know, it relies pretty heavily on the environment that the player is in. I'm trying to make it look nice. I'm trying my best with the limitations that I have, and I kind of like the challenge, honestly. I think that's one of the things that I like about Pico 8 is that like there's ways to like expand it, but I kind of like keeping it at its base limitations because it's a good exercise in like making the most with a little, you know. It's also a very simple coding engine, so it's a good way to learn how to like order things, order different mechanics and stuff like that. So yeah. I can also, I think, use a slingshot. But I don't want to hit Yoshi. Oh, maybe it just moves me, actually. That's interesting. Oh, no, that time it moved Val. Or maybe I accidentally slingshotted you. Sorry, Val. I can pick up the characters and throw them around. Alright. We're back at it. I'm gonna lock in again. This is our last work session, and I'll see you soon. Good luck. And now we are on break. Well done, everyone. Good work. You can just turn it off, Hans. Yeah, that's fair. Well done, everyone. Nice work. I got some things done, but not nearly as much as I wanted to get done. Cozy on mic, yes. So we made it through our 4 work sessions. Well done. Yes, GG's chat. Delightful seeing everybody's avatars as well. Big break. I'll give you a few more minutes before we log off so you can have another shot at it. I would say not as productive as I wanted to be. Well, I don't know about that actually. I was productive, I just feel like I didn't make as much progress as I wanted to. May keep drawing, Yoshi, at least a little more. I'm probably going to keep working away as well, but first I will indeed take a bit of a big break. Stretch my legs. Well done, Sapphire. Productivity it was. You found the secret command, but have you found any of my productivity around here? I haven't. You found it. I was thinking maybe I will share a little bit of what I did. I can show you what I worked on the entire last two, well, not entire last 2 sessions, but all of work session 4 and a little bit of work session 3. Let me see. Brace yourselves because it's not very remarkable. I just have to make a new window capture. Do you see it? Let me put it in the middle. Center to screen. Set it on mic and you're like, wait, I bet that's it. That was my hint. We're bracing. Welcome to Out of Place. There's not much to see yet, but I will show you the little thing that I was working on. In the office, I made an interactive element where, spoilers, if you click on the monitor, it shows a little coin bouncing back and forth. This took me so long to figure out how to make this silly little coin go back and forth. It seems so simple, but to get it to do it and stay within the bounds and only do it when I turn the screen on, it's not as trivial as it seems. But yeah, it took me I would say that took me a good half hour just to make that. Not everything takes me that long. Sometimes things come quickly, but certain things, they take some time. So that's it. That is all I will show you for now. I'm going to do some more work tonight, and I'll probably I think I am going to do another co-working session tomorrow. I'm sorry if this is not the most fun content. I'm doing my best, and I'm borrowing some accountability, because if I set my stream time to be working on this, then I know that I'm going to focus for at least 2 hours on it, which is sometimes that's what you need. You need a little bit of body doubling. So thank you for lending me your presence and energy and focus abilities. Hans is a bat. I just noticed. I love that you got the bat wings. You'll be with Mr. Sapphire? Lovely. It's his birthday today. Happy birthday to Mr. Sapphire. I hope your travels have gone well, Sapphire. You love this under? Oh, I'm so glad. I'm really glad to hear it. I love having you here. Thanks for being here. Make sure, if you haven't already, take a good stretch, drink some water, take a big break now if you are locked in, if you have been locked in on something. I gotta be honest, probably not gonna take a full hour, but I'm probably gonna take a 20-minute break or so here, get a snack, do some stretching, cuddle with the Ivy Bean. She's sitting on my lap right now, actually. And then I'll probably get back to it later today as well. And then I will be back tomorrow. If there's anything else you would like me to add to these kinds of sessions, if if it's not too, the Stream Avatars is a really cute addition, and it does take some processing power, but it's not too bad. So if there's anything else kind of like that, that's like a little simple interactive element that we could have on in the background that you'd like me to add, I'm always open to suggestions. Thanks for being here, Yoshi. If you want to share your art in the Discord, I would love to see it in any of the Discords that we share. Would love to see what you've been drawing. Thanks for showing Ivy some love, Sapphire. ASMR nap time before dinner. Lasagna. Ooh, yum. Wonderful. Need to try words again. That's true. I gotta get words on stream back. I keep forgetting. I will set that up as soon as I log off, and then I will have it. Thank you for the reminder, Sapphire. That's a great idea. All right, my dears. Let me go to the thanks screen. Also, let me see who's on that we can raid out to as well. Let's see. If you made it this far with me, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Thank you, lurkers, chatters, VOD watchers in the future. Ooh, Li Chaton is playing. She's doing Going for Perfection on a Fish Farm. That sounds like a fun one. We could also go to Artsy. Nomia is live. Lucky7, another really great streamer who does Animal Crossing content, who I've been enjoying lately. Let's head over to Li Chaton. I know she's trying to get her YouTube watch hours up, so that might be a good option. Take care, everyone. Bye, Curls. Bye, Hans. Good night, Sapphire. Love you too. Goodbye, Under. If you... What was I going to say? Oh, Cozy Raid. If you would like to come along with me to go watch Li Chaton play, you can feel free to use this little message. Make sure you take good care of yourselves, my dears. I will be back tomorrow. Eat, drink, and be merry. Take your meds if you need meds, or request them from the pharmacy if you're running low. Rest if you need rest. And yeah, be kind to your bodies, be kind to your minds, because they love you, and so do I. Goodbye.